Happy Halloween. Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is Pitsgate, and oh no, I want to do a face cam today. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a face cam because Pitsgate does not feel like playing video games. So, yeah, Halloween. So, before the video actually starts and I start talking and rambling, are you guys dressing up for Halloween? I currently have an assassin set on and my hair tied back, but my costume is over there. It is over there, and if you guys don't know what I'm dressing up as, I'm dressing up as Connor from Assassin's Creed 3. So yeah. So Halloween is usually it's kind of a weird time, especially for teenagers because as a teenager, you come at this point where you're too old to trick or treat, but you're also too young to go to parties. And I mean some teenagers my age, they go to parties and stuff, but I'm a little bitch and I don't like going to parties because the cops already busted 4 parties near my house, and I don't want to go to one of those and then go to juvie and not be able to do YouTube. And I mean, just right now we're kind of at what do we do now? Oh no, what do we do? And I mean, I'm gonna go out trick or treating. I'm also gonna go to school like this and probably get laughed at, but that's besides the point. I'm kind of just wanting to dress up this year because I want to have a good time. I think that's what everybody wants to have, especially on a national holiday that everybody celebrates. So, last year I told the story, and the same person that I experienced that story with, where we were scared shitless on Halloween, I'm going to go trick or treating with him, and I'm going to be dressed up as Connor, and it's going to be great. Just any side notes for Halloween, if you guys go to parties, just don't drink, don't do anything stupid. If you guys really don't want to get caught or anything like that, just don't fucking be loud. And if you really want to not get caught, just leave early. I mean, you don't have to stay there till 2 o'clock in the morning, go to school the next day hungover. That's not really fun. I mean, what if you have a quiz that day, or you had to take notes, or you didn't do the homework and now you're going to class just fucking hungover. And you're never too old to trick or treat. I mean, I've seen people in their 30s, 40s, dressing up with their little kids. And I mean, it's little kids are the best part of Halloween because they're about this tall, they're about at your knee level, and they're just sitting there and they have the really small pumpkin to hold their candy, and you feel inclined to give them a king size chocolate bar. And then the national dress up like a slut day teenagers come, and you feel like giving them a fucking Snickers bar and a giant ass sweater to cover up. And yeah, that's kind of what Halloween is now dubbed for me. It's dubbed National Slut Day because I've seen a lot of slutty outfits for Halloween. Now, I'm not saying all girls dress like sluts, okay? Not whatsoever, okay? But some girls like to think of Halloween as a holiday to go outside wearing a mini skirt and a low scoop crop top and ask for candy. I remember one year this girl was she had just her tits sticking out. Her ass was she arched her back while she walked, so you could just her ass was sticking out, and she wanted extra candy, and she's talking about how she had good report cards and this, that, and I'm just the more titties I see from you, the less candy you get. Eye candy does not equal more candy. Hashtag life tips with Pitsgate. But I mean, I really do like the people that humble themselves with, their creative Halloween costumes. I mean, you don't have to go out there and buy a $70 costume just to go on Halloween. You can literally just grab anything around the house and be creative. And I feel like that's a bit better than just go out there and buy a costume just to do it for one night. Seriously, you're just going to spend that money just for one night? I mean, though, if you are looking for a good Halloween costume, just prepare a year ahead. I got a Batman costume when I was 5 years old, and it was $5. It was in January when all the Halloween items were going on clearance. Got it for $5, used it for 4 years. I mean, that's a real deal saver right there. Don't buy your costumes last minute. And also, if you guys are paranoid about your candy, you can literally go to a hospital and they'll probably, it depends, but when my mom used to work, she would have a lot of kids coming in and they would x-ray their candy to check for razors or anything like that. I mean, that doesn't really help with poison, but you can just inspect it just to see if there are any holes or any tears. Now, I'm probably going to be that shithead father that's go ahead, eat your candy, I don't give a fuck. I just use you for my tax collection, okay? But I mean, it's not, I mean, why would you be a killjoy? We're here to have a good time, get some free candy, look like a slut. Depends on who you are and what you do, but for the most, Halloween is supposed to be a positive day. I mean, God, some of these kids don't even go outside all year. I mean, you're looking at one right now, and they decide to go out, and what happens is that they bite into a fucking apple that has a razor in it and die. And also, if you're one of those people that just gives out toothbrushes and fucking mint toothpaste on Halloween, you are a horrible person and you need to get over your midlife crisis because we want candy. We do not want to be educated on how not to get cavities. I'm probably going to get laughed at school. I just wanted to say that. I'm going to look like a faggot. So, yeah, I think that's about it for this video, you guys. And I don't want to ruin your Halloween experience or anything, but, you know, go out there, have some fun. If you're planning on dressing like a slut, don't get mad if people stare at your tits or ass all night long, okay? I'm fine if you want to dress like a slut. I'm fine if you want to stretch your stuff. I'm fine if you want people to stare at what you have and not what you are. Just don't complain when everybody's staring at your tits and you're freezing your ass off because you're wearing a crop top, low scoop shirt and a mini skirt and it is 70, 60 degrees outside. So, yeah. Comment down below what you guys have dressed up for Halloween. Comment down below some of your funny Halloween experiences. I haven't really had many just because, you know, usually when I would go out trick-or-treating, I would pretty much just get candy and go home and eat it. There's nothing really enjoyable about Halloween, but I mean, maybe if I go to like a Halloween party and get fucking drunk and fall down the stairs, maybe I'll talk about it. Just maybe. But yeah. Leave a like on the video, I guess, if you want to. I don't really care, but leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new to join the Pit Army. We are still growing somehow and not really uploading much. I apologize for that. I've just been pretty overwhelmed at the moment, I would most definitely say. There haven't really been a lot of times for me to record, and the times that I have been to record have pretty much just been like lazy or doing something else or homework or something like that. And, you know, school first, but I still love you guys the same. I'm not trying to kill this channel or anything. It's really slow right now because I have no time. So rest assured, maybe November, you know, Thanksgiving break, I should, you know, be doing daily uploads and maybe a couple of uploads afterwards. But then, you know, we're going back into like maybe like once a week uploads. Just I'm so overwhelmed with school. Kind of have to just deal with the hand I was dealt. Although I love you guys. You know, you guys are absolutely amazing, beautiful people. You guys are all awesome. And yeah, it's in Pitsgate. And I don't want to waste any more of your time on this Halloween day. You're supposed to spend it with family, friends, whatever. So yeah, it's in Pitsgate. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace!